Oh,
What?
Okay.
Wow.
Ah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
Arlet. Okay,
So it's a Filipino hero battle.
Let's see how this match goes. It's Blacklist International and Minana Evos for the first game of this star match. Again, don't forget, we have TikTok bag, Goody Lottery, and the TikTok MPL Philippines official account. Don't forget, when the base is about to end, power tap right away.
You know what's going through my mind right now?
Go ahead.
Kirk.
Oh, that's an early peel.
Yep. That damage hurt so much from the Paquito. I forgot. Oh, flicker? Will he flicker?
Oh.
There's flicker. There's
Oh! Yep. Agent Zero with kill number 1.
And the crowd goes wild.
That's
Still going.
the typical play can see from Mr. Edward. He gets the first blood. There was a certain point in his career that he leads the league when it comes to first blood kills.
And the EXP is such a great factor against Minana and Evos. The pressure on the EXP laner right now focus onto the gold lane. Domeng, meanwhile, down bottom, Sensui on the Barrett. So seeing pokes from Kaizen.
Okay, he's trying to get away. Death is welcome. Already committed there by the Barrett. Edward is going to be here to help Kaizen. Already taking a lot of damage and breaks his wrath. Sensui falls down. Here comes Haji. Is he going to be able to deal some damage? Here comes the Vengeance as well. But look at that. Attacking Frederick. Trying to survive through the wall. Yue trying to come in. Kirk, Spider Mouse, Kaizen back out.
Wow, there's the presence of Spider, Miles, and Kirk as well, united as one. Took down Sensui no matter how it could be tankier at that moment. But Minana Evos really know how to seize the moment to take down one against Blacklist International.
Really liking the tempo that Minana Evos is playing. Especially because they've lost Kirk at the start, but then they park Kaizen into that spot where they can force the ultimate and then eventually get a kill. Knowing that they have such thing with the heals, quite confident about that now. It's up to Minana how they can use this early advantage.
Big, beefy boys in the jungle right now. Just standing there. Eternal Guard comes down. Haji takes a lot of damage. Eternal Guard as well coming out from Yue. Yue's going to get the Eternal. He's going to go to the hands of Blacklist International. Lassie goes down as well. But Sensui finds a death and as well. Come on to Kirk. More kills for Blacklist. First objective goes to the Agents.
Okay.
Wonderful kills for Blacklist. In fact, Yue just landing the ultimate, perfect timing, and then obviously Haji. Some mechanics that we're seeing from this guy.
Yep, he was the one back in the front lines. Oh, good evade. Entropy.
Committed there. Yue is going to be able to find the poke. Domeng really low. Needs to go back.
Yep.
Get some mana. Oh, Haji. Flicker
Wow.
final slash. But right at the edge there, Domeng able to sidestep. Oh, with a flicker of his own.
Okay,
Yep.
so here's the thing, right? Domeng missed one gold lane cart, and because of that, whatever Haji did with the flicker, he stopped the recall from Domeng, which bought enough time for that, and then another cart missed down bottom as Blacklist wins across the map.
Haji with the mind games, a big factor on how he delayed that gold card out of the gold lane of Minana Evos. Damn, thinking right on to their objectives and how to delay Minana Evos, slowly building a lead of 1.3k. And this is just quickly the A in the KDA machine. Now ranked 7 in all-time assists, surpassed to max with 1,837 assists in total.
Yeah, and right now, Blacklist taking total control of the top side, but it's a mirror rotation as Minana will want to focus on the bot. But it's been a tough going here for Domeng's Clint.
Super duper bad. He missed another cart up top.
Yeah.
He's missing so much farm because of the early surge from Blacklist International.
Hero matchup of Frederick versus a Barretts. We're looking at 68% win rate with a game split of 22. Barretts is on like a half of a person to win this kind of win rate. But with the presence on how the mechanics and the gameplay goes to the composition of Blacklist International, it all goes in check on how they want to coordinate those skills.
Watch out for Blacklist International. Eternal Guard is on the Valentina of Minana Evos. Blacklist have a little bit more positional advantage. They're trying to poke it down. No one from Minana Evos can really dive in just yet. They're waiting, trying to find the angle.
Be careful.
Gold laner's not here. That's going to be an entry. Eternal Guard until Haji Kirk goes into the back line. Sensui misses the death and it's welcome, but who's going to get it? Sensui! He doesn't miss the retribution. Kaizen brought really low. He's trying to get away. Now Blacklist back off. Objective goes to Blacklist yet again.
Eyes, yes.
And now they're leading by 2.5k gold. Way the management was beautifully done. Fortunately for Minana, they didn't lose any of their members, but you can really feel Blacklist International.
Oh, Kirk.
Yep.
Continue.
now, I mean, you can feel the Blacklist International taking advantage of this, of the first few kills that they've had, and then Edward being
still
ever
senses
so
it.
aggressive. Wants to go for Kirk.
Yeah, Kaizen.
How he plays with this Paquito. It's the reason why we call him Edward Balboa at this point. Look at him just dishing it out. Appraiser's Wrath. Not going to take him down. Good
Doesn't
understanding
care.
by Edward.
He just doesn't care.
Has it. Oh, Flicker.
Oh!
Oh, no, he doesn't get it. Kaizen maximizing the tankiness and even trying to bait Edward into getting a hit from that turret. Meanwhile, the middle lane, Lancy gets caught out. Minana Evos look completely off their tempo right now. Not my tempo, says Blacklist International.
Completely worth it, says Edward, with the delay and also poke from Kaizen. Blacklist International taking down the first tier turret in mid, and just by looking at the goal difference, red is slowly going to the side of Minana Evos, painting it more bloodier by the second.
And why is it that Blacklist are leading by 5,000 at this point? Well, apart from the kills that they were able to get, they're also denying some of the important minions for the members of Minana Evos, particularly on the side lanes. And Doming has been denied many cards up top. But that's also true for Kirk when he's zoned out. Look at Kirk. He's just level 7. Edward is level 9. Easy indicators that the gold is not looking good for each of the laning matchups. So Blacklist, the reason why there's a gap is because of the denial of resources away from Minana Evos.
Yeah, they're not letting Mr. Nation get his gold. And Blacklist International are just draft or playing to the strength of their draft, which is just fast scaling all across the board. Strong early to mid game damage that even scales exponentially as we get to the mid to late. I mean, Minana Evos do not have any room whatsoever to breathe as Blacklist will invade again after getting the third turtle of the game without any contest.
Yeah, they need to respect the fact that the front line of Blacklist International is a complete instant punish. If someone goes near, oh yeah, Sensui taking now the purple out of Minana's Evos hands. Haji with
final slash.
initiation.
He got closer with the vengeance, and Kirk falls. Minana Evos, this has slipped out of their hands.
Yep. Oh no, Doming.
Oh, Mr.
Oh
Nation.
no, he dead. I think he's dead.
Oh no.
Gets the bolo out.
Unless
Stun.
Kaizen reaches.
Flicker, sidestep, Doming.
Okay.
Wow, okay, good micro play there. But here comes Haji, Sensui, and the rest of Blacklist International. Doming trying to sidestep and trying to avoid everything. He sees the push, but he gets taken out. Sensui with the detonus welcome. He gets Spider Miles. Double kill for the nation.
Whoa, Sensui!
What a massive knockback! The missile expert.
A very good placement with that second skill of the Barretts. Just in time how Edward pulled everybody from Minana Evos. That was a complete trap that Minana Evos really committed to.
Haji!
Oh my goodness, Entropy activated as well. And the lead now is almost 10,000.
Bruh, if I was Lancy, then I would have dropped my phone for just a moment and gone like, come on, I want that.
Come on, man.
That scared me.
Oh man, will they lose their holy defense? Oh, they will lose it. Oh man, that's gonna sting.
You're talking about the passive of the turret, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, not having that for the Lord push. And when you're down 10k, that's gonna burn.
Yeah, that's a sure tower loss.
For sure. And now Blacklist International with 10,000 and then having the Nathan on their side. They have accelerated the late game, and I think that at this point, Blacklist International are in a very comfortable spot to take this game.
Okay. Look at this. No turrets taken at all from Blacklist International. And the defense is still strong. But this, they're putting Minana into a corner that they need to actually answer for. The wave clears, defense, and even this Lord goes in the hands of Blacklist International.
No other way to put it than Blacklist International played their game in the early to mid perfectly.
Yeah.
Shutting down Minana's resources, making the most out of the early damage that they have.
7,000. No holy defense means Blacklist can poke, and this is Nathan. Very strong when it comes to taking out buildings.
Shredder. Look at the damage coming out from Blacklist. Kirk, Doming, and Kaizen all brought low. And now Minana Evos are placed into a scenario we've seen them multiple times all across this season. Losing the early game, backs against the wall. Can they pull off another one of their signature turnarounds? Or is this just too much to handle?
Yeah, that is a question. Comment down below. Hashtag Mnne, hashtag BLCK. For those of you on TikTok, be ready for your power tap because the goodie bags might come in soon.
Okay. A lot of utilities already used, and Sui's Death as well can get cancelled. Kirk goes in the damage. The knockup from the Eternal Guard. The tower doesn't go down, so Minana Evos gets to hold on, but the Lord is still coming through. Minion waves crashing in, Blacklist taking resources in the jungle of Minana.
Yeah, they're starving for this.
They're
No
hungry.
orange, no purple. Now they're pushed back to defense. Now what is the call? What is the possible way to actually do this?
All right, that's going to be a big final slash, and they spot down Kirk. That's the EXP laner down.
Sensui.
Arlott falls, and now Minana Evos are trying to hold on as Blacklist with the waves, with the Lord, with their Nathan being able to free hit Edward with a massive combo and a big, quick win for Blacklist International.
And a dominating one indeed. Blacklist in this form, bringing back the roots of what they can do. It was a great early start for this Nathan as well as the Barretts. How they managed to actually equalize all their tools. And they actually went just into the base. Quickly, it ended the game.
You'll have to commend the Blacklist International. They came in prepared. The way that they drafted very quickly. One hero, they have an immediate answer. They picked up the Barretts. They pick up this answer to the Vanity. They pick up the Arlott as a flex pick at the start. And then the way that they handle the early game, they know where to rotate. They have a certain rotation, a pinch up the top lane where they were able to push and just deny of those cards. And then Edward also played marvelously in an individual 1v1 versus Kirk. Amazing plays from
the XP.
an awakened Blacklist International.
Yeah, this really looked like, okay, of course we're giving our flowers to the players of Blacklist International, well deservedly so, but we gotta say, the preparation, how they rotated this, you have to give the respect to the coaching staff, Coach Bonchan, Dexstar, Master of the Basics, but they pieced together here their preparation for this matchup against Minana Evos, top of the class.
Yeah, with all that being said, Blacklist International now has a better synergy from all of their losses they went through from last week. And our MVP for game number 1 is Edward.
Oh, undoubtedly. With the outplays that you've seen in the bottom lane, and we know that his flicker was available. He waited for his moment and then forced out some rotations and extra overreactions coming out from Minana Evos. Yeah, he is indeed the MVP. 4-0-5, gets the first blood this game, snowballed out of control, and took over that bottom side of the map. Applying so much influence, actually, in this entire game. So far, Blacklist International have been looking for this moment. And how about that? Level 2, diving under the turret, easy peasy. And another one, Kirk tried to go for this play. Wonderful knockback coming out from Sensui, followed up by the aggression coming out. And popping the ultimate at the right moment to secure that turtle. And this is the pinch that we're talking about. 7 minutes in. It's already Haji going to the backlines and catching them off. And then another one. Dominic tried his best. He dodged so much.
Yeah.
Could have died easily. But then, look at Blacklist International and another knockback coming out from Sensui. How about that? The difference in gameplay for this particular play. And look at that. Haji threading the needle, finding Kirk, committing with that, being taken out, and then Sensui with the ultimate to catch Doming. Up until this point, I mean, Yue was the one to get the last hit, but it was started by that knockback again coming out from Sensui. Marvelous plays on this Barrett. Let's look at the other important stats here. Blacklist International, they have overtaken the enemy jungle. Once they got the early stages, they took over all of the purple buffs. 9-2 in a 10-minute match means that Blacklist International already started invading around the 6-minute mark against Minana Evos, which was after the second turtle that you saw Blacklist International took over so easily. Apart from that, very early items that you saw from Oheb. That's 4 complete items with 1 steel leg plate so that he can at least last in that laning stage. And we know that Khalid is being picked up against the Nathan just because you are able to outrange the Nathan. And in the first 4 levels, you actually have the advantage. But it seems like Oheb fixed that so easily by picking the leg plates up and then calling his teammates up there to the top lane. Haji as well